From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is 1011's Morning Pulse.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.
Good morning, this is Craig Allison with your Morning Pulse for Monday, September 29th. Our first story this morning, going over to the national headlines. Lawmakers have until late Tuesday to pass a spending bill or face a government shutdown. Multiple sources have told CNN the top four congressional leaders will meet with President Trump later today to try to work out a deal. Although Republicans control Capitol Hill, they need at least 7 Democrats in the Senate to pass a spending package under the chamber's rules. U.S. Congressman Mike Flood spoke yesterday, saying while he thinks Republicans are being reasonable, he's not optimistic about getting this bill passed. Second story this morning, the Omaha Police Department has started an internal investigation following a traffic stop involving Terrence Bud Crawford early Sunday morning. Omaha police said they conducted a traffic stop on a car around 1:30 a.m. for a car driving recklessly near 12th and Capitol Avenue. This following a massive celebration for Crawford, you can see here. OPD says while talking to Crawford, they saw a firearm and ordered all occupants out of the car at gunpoint. A member of Crawford's security team who was in the car had been carrying a legal firearm, but OPD said everyone inside the car was legally permitted to carry firearms. Nobody was hurt during the incident, and Crawford was cited for reckless driving. The Omaha police chief has pledged an internal investigation, and Mayor Ewing told our sister station he is in the process of reviewing body cam footage and will continue to communicate with OPD in the coming days. So be sure to stick with us for more updates on that. Your third story, nearly 9,000 kids in Lincoln do not have their own bed to sleep on. And nonprofit Sleep in Heavenly Peace is working to fix that. They're building 140 beds across 2 days with volunteers from St. Mark's Church who needed to raise $35,000 to build them. Well, instead, they raised $104,000 and will end up building 400 of them. Once the beds are all built, the organization will have a mass delivery on October 11th. Those beds will be delivered with bedding, mattress, sheets, pillows, everything needed to be ready to sleep on that night. But to apply, you can visit shpbeds.org. Your fourth story, Momo Pizzeria in Lincoln held their annual charity event over the weekend called Pooches on the Patio, with all the proceeds going to the Capital Humane Society. It's a tradition they started when they opened back in 2014, raising funds for a nonprofit looking to find a home for every pet. CHS has been the recipient of the funds 4 times previously, and visitors were able to participate in a silent auction, enjoy live music, drinks, and of course, pizza. And wrapping things up with your final story, if you didn't see it, shutting down streets in the Haymarket yesterday was the annual Pumpkin Run, featuring nearly 4,000 kids ages preschool and up, taking to the city streets for an unbroken mile route. The event is put on by the Nebraska Sports Council along with their volunteers and sponsors. It is promoted as one of the largest youth runs of its kind in the country, promoting a healthy, active lifestyle for our youth. The Nebraska Sports Council event season lasts through the second weekend of November, with similar events happening around the state. So there you have it. That's your Morning Pulse for this Monday morning, and we'll wrap things up with a look at your 7-day forecast. Definitely looking like summer temps.
You've been listening to 1011's Morning Pulse. Watch, listen, stream on the 1011 Now app, on YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.